Concern. They're really good. I mean, I watched them play last year. I honestly thought that was the team we were going to get matched up with after we finished our game in Kansas City. I turned on the TV and they were playing Lafayette, I think it was then, and I said that's the team we're going to play. They were up 10 with about 4 minutes left, and they ended up getting obviously beaten overtime. But anytime you play a team that plays different and unorthodox, and you know they're 40 minutes of zone, whether it's the 1-3-1, whether it's the matchup where they get out in three-quarter court pressure you. So it takes a lot of time to prepare for that. And I was really nervous because we only had 2 days, and I knew the quality of opponent that Oakland was, so we couldn't look past that one. So you know, and R.J. Hunter lived up to everything that's been said about him, and everything that I saw in the LeBron James Skills Academy. When he has an open shot, he's going to make it, and I think he only had 2 open ones, and he hit a lot of tough ones after that. Give our guys credit for, you know, even when Bryce wasn't on him, I thought he was doing a good job plugging, sprinting to the ball, and to hold Harrow to 6 for 22. You know, Monte gets a lot of that credit, but our ball screen defense I thought was excellent tonight. No, I wasn't surprised. I just we didn't have a, and again, I think sometimes when you don't make shots, especially open shots, it affects the way you play, and you got to get through that. And Naz missed a couple wide open ones early. George missed a couple that he usually makes. You know, we missed a couple tip-ins that were right there that just didn't fall, and that got us playing a little slow for whatever reason. And then second half, my biggest message, really, you know, talked a few defensive keys, but play with pace, get the ball to the corner. When we got the ball to the corner, we got post-ups, we got the ball in the middle, and then we really started to expose them. But the biggest thing, and we had a nice stretch where we got stops, and we could really get out and run after we did that. He was awesome. You know, again, you look at that line: 19, 9 assists, 5 rebounds, 0 turnovers, and a nice block there at the end. Just, you know, he makes us go. He's the guy that's out in front, both offensively and defensively. You know, I'm pretty confident the guy he's guarding is going to have at least, you know, if he has a big night, it's going to be tough. He's going to be worn down by the end of it. I thought the starting 5 was terrific. I thought Sharon gave us good minutes there when Naz picked up his 4th. You know, I thought you know, we switched the matchups a little bit. Bryce guarded Hunter and had 2 nice blocks there in a row and jump shots. But yeah, that starting 5, and again, George didn't have a typical George night. You know, he had some looks that just didn't go down. Thought he rushed it a little bit, maybe. But yeah, to be able to score 46 in the second half, I thought that group was really clicking together out there. I mean, we'll see. You know, Randy, I've always been a guy that just coaches by feel, and you know, it's going to be dependent on how the game is going, and you know, I'm excited to get those 2 guys out there. They're two of our better shooters. We'll see some zone against Alabama when we play them in that first game in the CBE Classic next Monday. You know, so yeah, I know our guys are excited to have him back, and I am as well. Well, he's always been a guy that he's got an incredibly strong body, so he can stay with those guys. You know, R.J. Hunter does a great job of, you know, kind of the old Reggie Miller, Rip Hamilton, kind of pushing you off. But Naz can stay with those guys, and you know, I think he showed us that last year guarding Brady Heslop, who went for 40 in a D-League game last night, by the way. But you know, Naz he's making good decisions going to the basket right now. He just continues to improve as a basketball player overall.